Hey guys, it's time for 5-minute activation. Can I get 5 minutes of your time? Just 5 minutes for a little activation. Today, I want to talk to you about what I call the A's of change. The 3 A's of change, to be exact. I love this because it's super simple to remember. The first A is awareness. The second A is acceptance. And the third A is action. Got it? Awareness, acceptance, action. So let's take the first A, awareness. Awareness is important. I like to say in therapy that awareness is like insight into what you have been doing. And insight is not required for healing. Like sometimes I can get a patient to heal without actually knowing why they're doing something, but it is important to know what you're doing. What is it that you're doing that's holding you back? What kind of patterns are you repeating over and over again that don't result in the way you want them to? So that's the first step. Awareness, just have the insight as to what you're doing that doesn't serve you well. Okay, got it? So that's the first step. The second part is a little harder, and that is acceptance. That's to just be able to say, yep, that's me, that's what I do. Good or bad, And, often we want our spouses to accept us the way we are, flaws and all, right? But we haven't even accepted ourselves. So let's look at these two and when it comes to finances. So awareness around the financial patterns that have created the debt, that have created the spending, the overspending, that have created the giving too much. What financial patterns are keeping you from navigating the money cycle in a way that will help you reach your heart's desire? What financial patterns are fear-based? Begin to look at these and then accept them and say, yes, that is what I've been doing, and I don't want to do that anymore. Yes, that is who I've been. Yes, that is the behavior that I've had. So just because it's your behavior doesn't mean you can't change it, right? It's not your character. It's not who you are as a person. It's something that you've been doing. And more specifically, it's something that your brain has been doing. And you can watch my video on the brain in the Prosperity Club. And it really helps you understand what part is your fault and what part is your brain's fault, because it's not all your fault. Some of it is negative programming. And so you need to become aware of some of this negative programming and then become aware and really accept that this negative programming was instilled in you by your parents, your grandparents, society, or your own past money history. Now take a look at that. What negative financial decisions have you been making, or patterns have you been seeing in your life? Be aware of them and then accept them and say, now what? The next A, the last A, is action. What am I going to do about it? Now, for some people, they say, well, this is why I keep repeating the same patterns, because I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do next. Well, one of the things I want to recommend is reading. Read. There's so many good financial books out there. And you can go to my website to see some of them. I usually put them in the resources, or I put them in the favorite things section, but I'll even write blogs on them sometime. Check them out. Reading will never get you in trouble as long as you keep reading. You can't just read one thing and then make that law. So read. Second, of course, the Prosperity Club is a library of resources. Third, listen to your partner. Your partner can notice your patterns that you don't notice. So listen to your partner when they say stop doing this or start doing that. Give them some credit. Validate what they're saying. Even if they don't know it all, they may have some insight into what you're doing. And then maybe you want to pick up a mentor, a financial mentor, somebody who's doing what you want to do. And look at what they're not doing that you are doing, and look at what they are doing that you are not doing. All right? So that's our 5-minute activation for today. Awareness, acceptance, and action. So go out there and find your A's to change, your 3 A's to change. I'll see you soon. Have a prosperous day.